We do have display. Good. Do we have audio? We still got audio. We have game audio. We got game audio. All right. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Nine Souls. Previous episode, we cleared the. I'm assuming it's the. It was the Empyrean district, and got the 8th soul and gained access to the research center in search of the last soul seal. So let's get right into it and uncover the secrets of this locked away research center. Yes. I forgot how to... There we go. Forgot how to place, Forgot how to place, whatever they're called. Ah! Forgot those ones do contact damage. Ooh. That was wrong button. Give me money. Nice. That's fun. That takes me down, I guess. Oh! That opened that up. I'm up here now. Shoot me again. Ah! Oh, there's a platform right there. Worth it. interesting. Of course, the most annoying one has to keep respawning. Ooh, you're big. And you're dead. You can't hit me, huh? So if I can hit you from here... Ah, okay. It was worth testing. You're really annoying. Like, I mean, at least I can farm money off of you, like, sheesh. I don't like you. You're terrifying. Oh my goodness. There's one. You're done, son. That was 100% not worth it. Oh, hey, the note. Wait. Hold up. Something ain't right. How do I get in there? There's not a way in there. I didn't want to go down, I wanted to go up. That's so weird. How am I supposed to open that door if there's not a way in there? Oh my goodness. Well, that opened that. I'm gonna die. I died. Well, I gotta go get that money back. That's a lot of money I just lost. Excuse me. Thank you. Idiot. Brother. There we go. Oh. Out of here, sheesh. I just figured out how I'm supposed to open that door. Dust Guardian recording device 6. I'm taking my senior officer to Ascension Palace. He already finished his Dust Guardian service and was eligible to be discharged for hibernation. However, what appeared before us wasn't a hibernation machine, it was a killing machine. I saw all the others who had been discharged there. Some turned into monsters, and those that didn't, we were just being kept as experimental subjects. Was there no hope to begin with? We used all our strength to escape here, but now my senior officer is injured, and all the medical equipment here is broken. How did it come to this? That's what happens. Oh, way back down. Where does this go? Nope! I'd rather fight two of these guys. Oh, we have a big one. Big boom. Got him! Passenger token, Shi Young Yu. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. Token carried by Solarians used for identification and as a voyage log can be recycled at a 3D printer. Before I knew it, I found myself far from home. The cramped cabin intensified my longing for the familiar street corners and the lively noodle shop nearby. Each step of this journey deepens my nostalgia for those simpler days. Right or wrong, it no longer holds significance. This cabin will be where I'll rest forever. Yeah, about that. This seems like a door that's going to open later. Alright, what's up with you? That's what's up with you. Why do you respawn? Ugh. You're done. I feel like I'm supposed to use you to get the height here. Haha! Worth it. Dark steel, nice. Anything else left unexplored? There's that whole area. And I think I know how to open that door now. It's gonna require some finagling, but I think I know how to do it. I need the exploding one over here. Good enough. There we go. That's what I'm supposed to do. Alright, so clearly the game wants me to go down there. I don't want to go down there just yet. I want to explore some more. Come on. That's why they keep respawning. I need to get my health back. It would help if I pushed the right button. Excuse me. Excuse me. I wanted to go that way, so this works. Excuse me. Yes. Oh, I don't have any parries left. Really? Dude just walked into me and I died. Okay. Well, I guess I didn't need to rest. Gosh, dang it. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Really is no way of preventing that, huh? Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Alright, I need the jumpy one to die first. Get out of here. brother. I want to try something, and you're not making this any easier. Big boom. Okay, it didn't work. That was not worth the effort. I guess I was supposed to use a bow to clear that. Passenger token, a move. Token carried by Solarians used for identification. Let's see, today was my 25th day on New Kunlun. Are you all doing well, my masters? With all the rumors and conspiracies flying around, I believe it's my responsibility as a streamer and one of the chosen to let the world see the truth. I hope everything will get better once we wake up from hibernation. I'll continue to keep you all in my thoughts and dreams. Influencer. I'm going to die again just trying to get back there. Jeez. There's a whole area down there I couldn't explore. I want to check out like the rest of this area that I couldn't explore before I end up end up going down there and not being able to come back up. I did not want to go up, I wanted to go down. I want to explore. Jeez, you're annoying. Like, there's stuff to explore down here that I was unable to explore because of this gunk. It looks like I might have access to it on this side, or from the other side. Something tells me this stuff wasn't originally like this when I was first down here. I don't remember it being like this when I was down here. Right, can't go that way. Gosh, dang it. This gunk is really annoying. Alright, so I can't explore it all down there yet. But I think I did open up access to it by dropping the cage there, so we'll take care of that. No, not you. We're going to heal up real quick. I think I went the right way. Good enough. Excuse me. Take the easy route up. Wrong button. And let's go. Let's explore down there. Where the game wants me to go. Ugh. Oh my gosh! Hate these guys. Jeez Louise! So annoying. I'm so glad that blast caught the big one. Gunk in the system. And an elevator down that I'm not sure I want to use just yet. But it looks like I don't have a choice. Alright then. This can only end well. Diagonal elevators are kind of weird. Where am I now? The Research Institute. Ah. My lord, you are not far from the last soul, Aegon. She is the final hurdle in the way of you obtaining all of the soul seals. This last encounter is filled with unknown variables, so make sure you're fully prepared. I also suggest you tying up any unfinished business to minimize any risk later down the road. Ah! This is the game telling me, hey, this is your last chance to go back and do anything you might have missed before you pass the point of no return. Excuse me. Well, if that's the case, I do have a lot of money I want to go spend. Also, sorry, I was leaning over to do something with my phone. One last game of whatever it's called with Schwan. Let's see. Cycle a bunch of passenger tokens. I'm not going to delete or recycle those. Anything else I can buy from this? No. Well, there's a lot, but not that I'm interested in. What can I purchase from you? Any poison left? No. I will buy this computing unit, though. Let's see, that's 2,000. I got 30. I got 3,600 I could recycle into stuff. Alright, Schwan, one final game. Do you have the time for one more game before I leave? Of course I do. This could well be our last game. Huh? What did you say? Nothing. Let's start. Hey, Yi, even though you haven't told me anything, I know. Know what? I overheard some of the stuff you guys were discussing. I know a lot of things are happening outside, and I know your people aren't doing that good. Is it because I'm not strong enough? Is that why you won't let me help? You're overthinking it. No one could help me out of this situation. I used to think I could turn things around, but the truth is, I can't do anything. That doesn't really sound like the Yi I know. If only I had known it would be all in vain. I'm starting to envy those that stayed behind. Really? But if I never met you, I'd just be alone. If it weren't for me, you would be living a much better life. Maybe I wouldn't want that. Or maybe, but I wouldn't want that. I'd be super bored without you, Yi. That kind of life would be meaningless to me. Make something meaningful anyway. I can think of a whole lot of, or off the top of my head, but you might think much of them. Try me. I want to hear from you. Like, remember that one day when the weather was perfect and we slept on the grass till the sun went down? Yeah, that was a really good nap. And that other time we had a huge fight over that stolen grilled fish. We didn't talk for 2 whole days after that. Yeah, I never understood why you got so angry over it. Or that one night when I fell asleep while you were telling me a story. You just kept going till the morning because you didn't notice. Aren't these more like memories? I don't know if this is the right way to put it, but I think the meaning of life is pieced together by a mix of happy, angry, and even sad moments. Living life itself, is that the meaning? Taken me a while, but I think I'm finally starting to understand it. I think it should be felt, not understood. Like when playing Kun. Am I going to win? You are. I already knew I wasn't going to win halfway through. Congratulations. Now you can find your next opponent. No way, I'm not playing to win. I just want to have fun with you, Yi. Not playing to win. I really have a lot to learn. I got food for you. Or recipes for food. I think you'll like this book. Let me see. 2 sky peppers, 1 catty of fish rice. Oh, this is a recipe. Not just any old recipe. It's a collection of recipes from the best chefs on Penglai. I get it now. It's just a way for you to complain about the food I make. These recipes seem a little over the top. I mean, carve a radish into the shape of a dragon? That's not going to make it taste better. Traditional aristocratic cooking emphasizes both flavor and presentation. Is this what you used to eat? Not really. I came from a Taoist family, and we made do with simple meals. What? You did all that explaining, and then you tell me you never had any before? That may be true, but we still had a lot of choices. What's the best dish you've ever had in your life? I might be able to make it. That'd be phoenix egg fried rice, using leftover rice. I forget how long it's been since I last had it. I read that wrong. Oh well. Should have told me earlier. Egg fried rice is easy. I'll make some for you next time. I think you're better off not trying. I prefer to keep those delicious memories intact. Again, telling him his cooking sucks. Alright, you. I never found that herb catalyst. I do have a bunch of dark steel I could use to upgrade arrows. I never really used arrows, so I'm not really afraid to use any. I have stuff to. I do have something I can give to you. Turtle Scorpion. What the heck is this? It's even got a tag on it. I guess it became fashionable to keep one of these as pets. I don't understand it either. Prices for these scorpions skyrocketed once they were bred and modified to be docile and affectionate. The only thing they didn't modify away was their venom. Pets? Animals should be raised, then slaughtered. Absolute nonsense.
So salty and that tough shell gets stuck between my teeth. What's the point of raising one if it doesn't even taste good?
Pets aren't usually raised for consumption. Yeah. You have nothing to say. There is one more NPC that I need to talk to. And it's this guy. Have you found what you were looking for?
Hey, you.
Not Solarian business. Okay, don't worry. I wasn't looking. I was just curious whether you found what you were looking for. Dunhai 9000, looking for someone. Ooh. No, never mind. I shouldn't pry. Shanghai 9000, looking for a friend. A friend? What model?
Hey, you.
Solarian. You should look in the Enlightenment Sanctum if you're looking for Solarians.
No.
Friend not in Enlightenment Sanctum. Friend not sleeping. Oh, I'm sorry. They haven't been sleeping. All you're going to find is a body. Doesn't matter.
Sorry.
Almost found friend. I have stuff to give ya. If you're all the same model, why do you all talk so differently?
No.
You Solarians all talk the same? Is that a fair comparison? Go ask people who made us. If I could, I wouldn't be asking you. Whoops. Aren't you running the risk of getting assimilated by receiving all these chips from other robots? Enjoy sublime eternity amongst evergreen foothills. You come up, the second home of your dreams. Forget it, you're not cut out for this. Alright then. Missed a decent amount of stuff in all these places. Oh, maxed that one out. I'm missing stuff here, but that's because there's this whole area I don't have access to. No way of getting access to it. And then down here, well, I haven't really explored down there yet, but that appears to be maybe where I fight the final boss or do something with it. Anyways, let's head back and have fun. I don't know how long this last little bit is going to take, so I should probably rush right into it if I want to make this the last episode instead of the next one. Something tells me one of these canisters is going to break and I'm going to have to, you know, fight normal enemies. Or something. But I'm definitely going to be hitting a point of no return here. Ah, can't open that from that side. These guys are annoying. Recording device. Log 184. Origin era, year 450, winter 120. Never seen a catastrophe like this. Tianhuo will spread all throughout Painlai. No Solarian will be spared, including myself. Whether during this chaotic time, the Jianzhou Council was able to maneuver itself to the top. This has helped us secure an unprecedented amount of our support and resources. Our new Kunlun Research Center will bring back all the Fangxi technologies. I must live up to everyone's hopes and find that cure. That is our current mission. The world will know that science is our only hope. $219. Origin era, year 452, spring 48. While I was speaking in the Xia Kingdom, a severely injured young boy was put in front of me. He had suffered serious injuries from an explosion. I did not expect him to survive to the next day. Is she talking about me? Miraculously, it seemed like the primordial roots was helping him regenerate the damaged organs and tissue. Using my rhizomatic stabilizer, the young man not only made a full recovery, but he also exhibited an unprecedented symbiosis between Solarian cells and genetic material from the primordial roots. This data may lead us to even more breakthroughs. Have I been blessed by the heavens? Huh. That was totally talking about me. Woo!
Double kill.
You're done. Ooh, hi. Brother. Try me. Got him. Log 342. Origin era, year 468, winter, December 23rd. I'm assuming. I'm just gonna call it December 23rd. Fantastic, we've found a new ray of hope on the eye of the launch. Or on the eve of the launch. Wait, that's the fortune teller that we, killed. Our research was totally misguided. We need not rely on the primordial roots to eternal life from Solarians. With data from G cells, we'll not only develop a serum for Qianbo, we'll also be able to achieve true immortality. I believe we can overcome any and all challenges we face. A Solarian that can live for thousands of years without any genetic modification. The source of G's vitality differs vastly from that of Kanhui or He. But this information needs to be concealed, especially from Yi. Can't afford any more missteps at this juncture. Ah, that's where our paths diverged. Foundation era, year 2, autumn, October 23rd. Despite not meeting expectations, we already have a prototype for the cure. Next step will be to test the cure on our test subjects. After several rounds of observation, adjustment, and additional testing, we should be able to perfect the serum. Solarian clinical tests take a massive amount of time to conclude. Luckily, the Eternal Cauldron project has brought us that precious time. In the end, the credit still goes to you. Why did it all go so wrong? As your mentor, I thought you'd understand. Oh, we fighting something. Lot of logs here. Foundation era, year 37, winter, February 15th. It's still unclear if one can be completely cured of Tianhuo, but there are no doubts regarding the effectiveness of the serum. Based on our report, the Tianhuo growth seems to have been suppressed when Dust Guardians who have received the serum. However, it is worth noting that a very small percentage of test subjects experience secondary mutations. Mutations have led the afflicted or affected Solarians to take on a new form. What follows is a loss of sanity and an increase in violent behavior. It's a completely new development that will require further observation. Foundation era, year 125, spring, May 27th. Waking up from the soulscape over and over again has taken a toll on my body. Solarians exhibiting the secondary mutations, now referred to as mutants, have demonstrated some incredible abilities. With the roots genes already present in Tianhuo, some mutants have been able to infect and devour part of the primordial roots. Through that connection, these mutants are functionally immortal. Data corrupted. Foundation era, year 259, summer, August 12th. On Soulscape, my head feels like it's about to explode. Turning to our report, the mutants seem to exhibit some collective consciousness. They share information and act as a group to the point of being energy efficient and coordinated to an extreme degree. This phenomenon goes beyond our traditional understanding of life forms. We may be on the cusp of discovering a whole new type of organism. Data corrupted. Foundation era, year 351. We have concluded our clinical tests after no new qualitative changes were observed. 90% of those who received the serum failed to recover from Tianhuo. The remaining 10% turned into mutants. How are we supposed to find the solution? Well, you tried killing your, subordinate. That didn't work. Use some deadly vents. There's a whole area to this that I haven't accessed. Brother. What? I am on fire! Well, somebody's been watching me. I'm about to make it a lot harder to be around in here by doing this, but here we go. This is totally a trap. There's no memories. Oh. This is where you were hiding. You weren't easy to find.
Say,
I really didn't expect to see you again, Yi. I'm sure you didn't enter my soulscape just to say hello. No, I'm here to patch up my regrets. Have you forgotten already? We were separated in such a hurry I didn't have time to properly say goodbye to my old mentor. Huh, what a sentimental disciple you are. It has been 509 years since we last parted, hasn't it? Back then, if I was able to convince you, things might not have developed this way. Spare me the empty speculation. If we could go back in time, I would simply behead you with my sword. I've watched you murder the souls one after the other. I don't even recognize you anymore behind your bloodlust. You are my favorite student, so curious about the world and eager to learn science. Don't you remember?
tenure dushi.
You came up with the Eternal Cauldron and brought hope to all Solarians. That hope should not have been based on lies. People have a right to the truth. That's what you taught me. You were the one who betrayed everything you believed in.
라이차.
Wrong. As a scientist, I knew from the very beginning that it was important to solve problems in a practical manner. Truth and lies mean nothing compared to a Solarian's life. Forgive me for asking, but do you think Qianhuo will just disappear once you have taken all the soul seals? Or do you plan on waking everyone up just to die together back on Penglai? I believe there are things more important than mere survival.
Oh,
Like what? What could be more important than staying alive? Without life, I'll return to nothingness. Indeed, made mistakes in the past. That's why I spent the last few centuries trying to make amends. Right now, I'm the only one who can make things right, no matter how much you hate me. This is an indisputable fact. You are not in a position to say any of that. Did that strike a nerve? That's only because deep down you know I'm right. E, are you doing this on behalf of all Solarians, or is this a personal vendetta? Don't talk like you know me. Deny it all you like, but the mentor always has a handle over the student. I don't think there's any meaning in this, or in continuing this idle chatter. I agree. Draw your sword. I won't lose you this time. I admire your confidence, but don't forget, this is my soulscape. Do you recall the first key point from the Fengshi Art of War? All warfare is based on deception. Correct. You have always been an excellent pupil. Oh, you taken all my seals. I seized control of your nerve centers the moment you entered this realm. Even I didn't think you'd pull such a dirty trick. In fact, I was just thinking about how I would obtain the permissions to usher in the new era. The heavens must have sent you to assist me, and for that you have my gratitude. You planned this from the start, so that those mutants... No way. There were many accidents along the way, but I finally understand the purpose of it all. Everything, including your betrayal, ended up working in my favor. Sleep peacefully, my child, for this nightmare is about to end. Well, that's fun. Also, RIP bitrate. And my sister. Hang, is that you? I've been thinking about a lot lately. What do you mean? Why are you here?
半夏，
I'm sorry, but I can't leave with you. This is a memory. His memory. What did you say?
阮
I...
不留长。
I'm not going with you. I want to stay. What happened? What's making you say such a stupid thing? I'm serious. You will die if you stay here. Don't you know that? I know, but I can't imagine my life ending anywhere other than in Penglai. At New Kunlun, we will find a way to end this virus. You don't have to fear Qianhuo.
因做我纪律
But，ultimately, we're all mortal, and I hope to complete my journey within the Great Tao.
Wait.
There you go again with that gibberish. Do you not want to live anymore? Of course I want to live. How could I not want to spend the rest of my days with you? But Yi, if I don't want to run away, I don't want to run away. Life and death are part of an inseparable whole. Must live well and be willing to accept death's embrace when it inevitably comes. Then the primordial roots extended your life. One that saved me was my mentor. Why do you think I worked so hard to study science for all these years? I thought you of all people would understand. Why would you betray me like this? I've always saved the best of everything for you. No, you just assumed what I wanted. You never bothered to ask me. You keep saying it's all for me, but really, it's always been about what you want. Everything I've done up to now is just my own wishful thinking. I get it now. Is that what's been going through your head? I should have known. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. It's okay. I think you've made your point loud and clear. Let me do the same. I will come back to visit one last time before takeoff. If, after giving it some thought, you still decide not to come. I hate this line. Then you're gone to me, and I never had a little sister.
阮才有来
What?
来。
How could you say something like that? You're all I have left. I'd rather forget about you than approve of you rotting with the rest of the lunatics on Penglai.
我做
Why? Doesn't matter. You're not at fault, and I'm not at fault.
是，阮都无
Yes,
去。
none of us were at fault. Just made different choices.
我做因使咧，
But you never came back. Why?
我来救阮。
Why did you leave me behind? I didn't.
手无势，
Curtain falls. None of us are really at fault. We are souls, outshining all species, never to be extinguished, leeching off bygone glory to fuel our brilliance. We are survivors. Our feverish flames have failed to forge hope, inflicting blistering pain with each searing embrace. We are martyrs, working in vain, painting our colors across the sky over and over again, probing and feeling. Jeez. Night descends and our light is already faded. Light and raw fade away in the twilight. Oh, they're looking at me, not the sun. The sky is getting dark. No one's at fault, but we are the souls. She stole the seals from me. I don't want to get them back. I knew you were here, Yi. Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? Yi, you're finally awake. Is that you, Xuan Xuan? You hear me, Yi? Where have you been? You were attacked. The Four Seasons Pavilion? How? Are you in danger? Those metallic monsters suddenly came in and... I think they're back. No place to hide, quickly. Xuan. Xuan, are you there? Answer me. Well. That's fun. I already hacked that. Let's go that way. Oh my gosh! I'm getting ganged up on. Oh, the door's locked. This'll take me out. There's gonna be a big one in here.
Check it.
Oh, I can't use... It wasn't letting me use, talismans. Also, we're suddenly turning it into John Wick. Oh my gosh! What the heck? I can't parry all of that. Gosh, look how far I made it. Excuse me. You're done. Get out of here, bastard. guy. Oh, I'm out of parries. Worth it. You're done. My gosh. Oh, there's two of them. Oh my god. You need to calm down. Never mind. The bow did jack all to them. Great. Now I have to go through all of that all over again. I was right at the end, too. Ugh. You gonna shoot? Hey, boo. You're done. Oh my gosh! How do I get out of here? Holy. Please don't tell me I have to go through that again. Oh my gosh, there was a checkpoint. Thank goodness. That's not the... Oh my gosh. Big boom. Big boom. Up. Out of here. Can't get up that way. Go this way. You're done. Idiot. Wake up. Also move somewhere I can actually see you. Out of the way. Oh, I'm going to die. Ooh, that was close. Out of here. Checkpoint. I guess we're reading this now. Origin era, year 404, spring, March 5th. Under both pressure and expectations of the council, I have fully devoted myself to the Immortality Project. I failed to yield positive results once more. The Fang Clan might pull their funding. This has been a personal dream of mine, so I cannot fail in this last-ditch effort. I'll start by researching the cells of the primordial roots of Fusheng for any clues. Data collected. Okay. Yeah, saw that one coming. Okay. Hey, boom. Those guys alone aren't that big of an issue, but grouped up, big pain in the butt. Log 73. Origin era, year 444, summer, June 17th. After 10 years of unknown research, we have finally made a critical breakthrough in the synthesis between Solarian cells and the roots regeneration cells. This is our first step towards immortality and a victory for science. This research may even become a turning point and encourage people to embrace science and technology. It may be our greatest accomplishment since Leah passed away. Finally, origin era, year 446, autumn, September 19th. All test subjects have developed symptoms of rejection and are dying one after the other. Cause is a hitherto unknown virus that was accidentally synthesized during the gene editing process. It's been codenamed Tianwo. The virus is contagious, but we have neither isolated it nor found its transmission vectors. Once the infected pass away, flowers blossom from their corpses, allowing the virus to propagate itself. Data corrupted. I guess I'm going the right way. That's fun. Also, I totally called it. You're done. Sheesh. So annoying. Oh, and I can't teleport to the pavilion. That's annoying. Alright, moving along, I guess. I can't teleport to the pavilion. Ooh. Oh, this is open now. That's fun. Hey, nice. According to Vice's personal diary. Oh, hey, it's... I think that's the one that our Shenai 9000 was looking for. It's a noble job being a Dust Guardian. Our eyes are always open and we must never sleep. It is through our sacrifice that you can all have a good night's sleep while we take care of the night. I know there's nothing we can do about it, but it's time everyone learned the truth. There's no elixir to slow down the disease. The Ascension Palace was a total fiction. The souls, Aegon, everything they promised was a lie. We're just a bunch of cheap lab rats. I mean, at the end of the day, we never deserved to board the island. I remember, Shenai 9000. Wait for me. I will save everyone, every last one of us. Well, that doesn't seem to have been the case now, does it? Pickle. Ow. gosh. It's so annoying when they group up like that. I'm all the way back down here. Yeah, I'm definitely not beating this game this episode. Dang it. There we go. Wasn't there a cord? Oh, it was right here. Oh, it's just broke open now. That's fun. Doesn't mean there's a door over here that I can... No, you're still just in the... Okay. Wait, what? Huh. Ow. Wait a second. I can do this. You get a parry off on you. And that should be good. Yes! Dust Guardian headquarters screen. Dust Guardian emergency message. Attention all Dust Guardians. Due to the recent invasion of a large mob of unknown creatures, we are now on high alert. The mutant creatures are extremely aggressive and should be killed on sight. Squad members without arms should head to the armory and pick up some gear as soon as possible. Yangshi, leader of the 7th Dust Guardian Brigade. Emergency messages can be seen on the screen inside the mission briefing room. I already went this way. Ow! Gosh, dang it. So, I'm assuming it wants me to go to my pavilion. That's not my pavilion. That's my pavilion. It wants me to go here. That's where I need to go right now. So I guess I can take the tram here, then take the elevator up if it's working. Door is sealed. Elevator. Wow, it's like they knew I was going to take this route. Not like it's probably the only possible route to take. It looks like it is the only route to take. Our season's pavilion was under attack. Ah, that's fun. Oh my... Oh, Shanghai 9000, no! Yes, the perfect moment to take a smoke break. So you're gone. All of... Oh. They killed him. I mean, to be fair, he wasn't much of a fighter, but dang. It still lets me buy stuff off of him, lol. Dang. They got him too. Ah, but they didn't break the vase. They didn't cut down the tree. Good. I swear if Schwan's been taken, I'm going to crash out. My lords, welcome back. What happened? Where's Schwan? Oh. They're safe. That's nice. You're back. Those people came in and broke Abacus. Egon brought her guards here and wreaked havoc. I'm sorry, there's nothing I could do. This is all my fault, my lord. The alarms were disabled due to an exploit in the firewall. It's fine, as long as everyone's safe. I immediately led Lord Kwafu and Schwan to this secret panic room. Fortunately, Aegon didn't stay for long. However, Aegon took the soul seal in your vital sanctum. I tried all I could to stop her, but she succeeded in the end. I deserve the most severe punishment. I was also stripped of all my permissions. So now she alone holds the power of all 10 soul seals. Why would she go through all this trouble? She must also be after the council code. I can be pretty certain we won't like what she has in mind. I think she would also be the one behind the mutants. What do you mean? Does she want to destroy Nukala? Based on what we know, it's definitely within the realm of possibility. Why would she? I can perform a situational analysis and calculate probable causes. Warning, analytical system failed. Core processor damage extent 97%. It's not just your language processing module, your entire core has... Yes, apologies. I will not be of much help anymore. I may be about to shut down permanently. Shut down? What's wrong with Abacus? Can you fix him, Yi? Uncle Chubby, we're not going to let Abacus die, right? Core damage is irreparable. No one will be able to fix it. No. Is this my fault? Absolutely not, Schwan. My shutdown isn't related to the actions of anyone. The winds of fortune blow every which way. No one escapes calamity, not even if they happen to be the world's most powerful computer. You know, I feared that I would never see you again, my lord. However, that cherished wish has finally been fulfilled. You've always been so sentimental, Abacus. Thanks for everything. I have stored your preferred tools and defaults in a backup database. They can be transferred seamlessly if you require a new assistant. Good luck. And may processing limit exceeded. Permanent shutdown in 3, 2, 1.
Look,
Abacus! Man, he was in charge of the lights, too. Oh. Dang. You hate to see it. So the merchant's dead. Unfortunately, so is the Shanghai 9000. That's unfortunate. You're alive, which is nice. You have something to give me? This is the end, isn't it? I feel like we just went on a massive wild goose chase. This is not the time to mourn. Was that supposed to fill me with hope? Aegon just seized the ultimate control of the council. Commanding the guards to annihilate us will be a piece of cake for her now. And don't get me started on the mutants. It won't be long until the entirety of New Cumberland is crawling with them. Do you really think there will be any survivors? As long as there's even a single survivor, there's still hope. I really can't share that sentiment, brother. What should we do next? To be honest, I more or less agree with what the other souls have been saying. Even if you overthrew the 9 souls, would it do anything for the future of our people? Are you going to stop the Eternal Cauldron project? And that's not mentioning how New Cumberland is in complete chaos. You still remember our original promise? What promise? We'd both return home in a blaze of glory. Hold on. You're planning on going back to Penglai? I checked the energy levels at the Radiant Pagoda. It should be doable. Indeed, we have been storing energy through the roots for centuries. We should theoretically be able to initiate a second space warp. But that's all strictly theoretical. New Cumberland's navigation systems do not have a built-in return procedure. Did you forget who wrote that system in the first place? You got me there. If there is anyone who could get us back home, it'd be you. Trust me, it'll all be fine once we return home. How is it that you always find a way to win me over? Better than croaking this far from home. So what's the plan? Still have some time before the code is revised. I need to get to the root pinnacle to stop Aegon. However, there is something that I can only ask your help for. Let me guess, Schwan. Yes, help me take care of him. What a hassle. Can't you raise him yourself? Ugh, fine, just stop looking at me with those eyes of yours. Fine, I get it. I'll do it. Thank you. You're giving me goosebumps. You never used to be all kind and caring like this. Don't lose, okay? Where are you going, Yi? Remember the people who just broke in? Well, I need to put a stop to their evil plans. But there was this super strong old lady swinging a really long sword. Are you sure you'll be fine on your own? Thanks for the tip, kid. I'll be fine. I've been preparing for this day for quite some time. After I deal with this, everything will come to an end. You've always liked hearing stories about where the Solarians grew up, right? When I return, I'll take you there so you can see it with your own eyes. Really? You're not lying, right? When have I ever lied to you? I can already imagine your jaw dropping when you see the ocean on Penglai. Ocean? You can teach me how to swim so that I can swim all the way to your hometown. You're gonna need a bunch more lungs for that. It takes months to even walk that kind of distance. How do you know if you've never tried it yourself? You have to come back safe and sound, Yi. I will, kid. I'll be honest, I would try to 100% this game if I wasn't waiting on trying to get... that elevator hasn't always been able to go up. If I wasn't trying to 100%, or if I wasn't trying to rush my way to Undertale or Deltarune. We're going in the tree. Alright, we got 23 minutes to win this. Let's do this. I'll be honest, I think this stream's just gonna go long. Access tonight. Program unlocked for lower loops. System encrypted. Operation failed. That's too easy. Recording device. Council proceedings number 9. Soul-Yi, you have the floor. Thank you. I think my fellow souls will agree that it's time to face the music. We can bicker all we want, but the truth is that the Tianhou cannot be cured in the short term. Therefore, I would like to propose a bold new plan. Akon might think you're clever, but since when did we let a rookie give orders around here? Let's not spoil the fun, Golding. This kid's pretty charming. Let's see what he has to say. If anyone wants to raise any objections, please hold them until the end. The plan is called the Eternal Cauldron Project. Eternal? Interesting. Have you been keeping the elixir of life from me all this time? No, you misunderstand me. It's not bodily immortality, it's spiritual immortality. To put it simply, it's a plan to place all Solarians into virtual reality while their bodies are put into cryosleep until we find a cure. Ha! Our scientists in GA have already experimented on this. They were not very successful. This time is different. This time we have Lady Ethereal's Vital Sanctum and Soulscape system. Our tests have proven that we can fix all the shortcomings of older hibernation devices. Combine that with the creation of virtual worlds, and all Solarians will be able to enjoy centuries of blissful dreams. Lady Ethereal, does it really work? Yes. On waking up, all test subjects were very satisfied with the dreams they experienced. There are a few who had trouble, but those are minor issues. I'll patch those out. The only issue is generating soulscapes for tens of thousands of people requires an unprecedented amount of computing power. We wouldn't be able to meet capacity even if we linked up every single abacus on Pei Lai. I believe the esteemed Gomeng has an answer to that. Why are you asking me for an answer? If this is how half-made your plan is, count me out, rookie. Your research on James Phi's soldiers, didn't you posit the possibility of biological calculators? So that's what you're talking about. Connecting biological brains in series can indeed form an immense biological computer. However, that theoretical model requires the brains of organisms with higher intelligence. From where do we source those? Don't tell me you're going to use Solarian brains. Of course not. We can't use anything polluted by the Tianhou. I mean, that would be unethical. Council Proceedings 10. You all remember the Hauschen Sphere, right? That deep space telescope that's been running for centuries and has collected massive amounts of information. It actually find a planet with intelligent creatures. Exactly. We have temporarily named the Pale Blue Planet, or named it the Pale Blue Planet based on its appearance. Reports show that primitive humanoid creatures with large active brains reside on the Pale Blue Planet. Show me the report. Oh, show me the report. I want to see it. You can't just make up such a huge discovery, young man. I've read the report, so we need not doubt its veracity. Still living beings, wouldn't that be too cruel? That pity is totally unwarranted. If left alone, primitive species tend to wipe themselves out anyways. Better for us to cultivate them for our purposes. Are we opening a whole new hunting ground? The GA clan is itching to get our muscles moving. You're all thinking too far ahead. The Pale Blue Planet is 500 light years away from us. What? So this meeting was a complete waste of time? Bane Clan didn't spend our money to listen to your fantasies. 500 light years? We don't even know if we'll make it to the next decade. Even if we did manage to gather enough food, how are we going to gather a vessel and the energy to get there? I already have a vessel. What's more, we're sitting in it right now. The final phase of the Eternal Cauldron Project, Kunlun Island, We will be launched into the heavens. The entire island, with everyone on it, will warp to the pale blue planet.
You're insane.
Oh, he's totally serious. I've done the calculations. There's enough energy stored in the primordial roots to make that trip. It'll only take a few years to build the necessary rhizomatic energy columns and engines. As long as we have the primordial roots, when we reach our destination, energy replenishment shouldn't be a problem, but...
What? Speak up, fatty.
Easy. What Crafty wants to say is once we make this trip, we will not be able to return for at least another 500 years. 94, jeez. Big gap. Oh.
Calm down. Why won't you hear me out?
It was you. You're the perpetrator. Where are the others?
The other souls have their own matters to attend to and have asked me to speak on their behalf.
See, from the very beginning, I was the only one kept in the dark. Even Crafty and Lady Ethereal knew.
They reached the same conclusion as I had. We must accept our current predicament.
Conclusion. It's you. You and this accursed Chandao Council. You murdered everyone. Murdered my parents. Because of you, now Hang will die too.
Data corrupted.
Well then. There's no way I'm going to beat this boss in 15 minutes, but here we go. Root decryption progress 20%. Root core decryption report. Fusheng is breaking free from its seal. We're about to lose all control of the primordial roots network. After arriving near the pale blue planet, primordial roots were coaxed to build a massive web around New Kunlun and to particularly cover the nearby star, allowing the roots to absorb its light and provide never-ending power for the Eternal Cauldron project.
You're up early. I thought you would sleep much longer.
I realize that this really isn't the time for a nap.
Shame. Why return to this pitiful place when you can welcome a whole new world in your dreams?
Whole new world? Dazzling place I'm kidding. I don't care what it is you're trying to do, but you better stop right now.
What's all?
Why? You are about to witness the liberation of Fusang. This is our destiny. You'll soon devour the fruit that fate has provided for us. We have waited too long. Or we have waited too long. Too long for this moment.
You've gone insane.
Insane? I found the truth that unlocked immortality. How could you not fathom the significance of this achievement?
You're right. I can't. I don't understand why you would make the same mistake over and over again. Transforming Solarians into those mutants can't be the answer.
Prophets always have to beat a lonely path. Never mind. You'll thank me in time. You and everyone else. Since the dawn of our race, Solarians were but stupid beasts before the whims of fate, endlessly pursuing our own tails. We should celebrate because we're about to break out of this cycle and enter the realm of the immortal.
And you think this is what will free us? I'm going to let you have your way.
How extremely cruel of you. I hoped that by trapping you in your dreams, I could avoid this confrontation.
I've decided to give her my best Frieza impression.
No mentor can bear to end any of their students' lives. Don't make me do it twice.
That sword is not as big as I was imagining from what Schwanstrom was describing. Woo! Ooh, you're fun. Ah! He just got airifed. I just got Final Fantasy. Freaking Sephiroth. Woo! Oh, she can do that too. Where am I? Oh my gosh. Okay. We're learning, we're learning. There's definitely going to be multiple phases to this, but there's no way I'm getting this in 10 minutes. Or this stream's going long. Okay, you're being really annoying. Oh, dang it! It's so hard to react to that one, because I have to jump to get it. Ah. I don't have the reaction time for that, man. Also, she changed up her opening combo. That threw me for a loop too. What am I supposed to do? What I'm supposed to do is learn her attacks so I can actually parry them. The most annoying part is I can't learn the attacks. I have to wait 3 minutes between each death. Friggin' just start the fight already. Okay, that's not fair. Ugh. Her combos, they're so hard to predict. She doesn't even give me time to breathe. Like, I can't hit her. I can't. She doesn't give me time to hit her. She doesn't give me time to run and heal. Oh. Like, the thing is, the first few attempts, she made me think that every time she did that dash slash, she would follow it up with that overhead charged attack. But now she's not doing that every time. And it's throwing me for, like, the biggest loop. I'm expecting an attack I can do an unbounded counter with. I can't do an unbounded counter for that one. I have to do the overhead parry. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. I don't have time to get... What am I supposed to do there? Like... That's the one attack I could do the unbounded counter on. And she keeps, like, following it up after an attack that forces me to be in the air so I can't do an unbounded counter. Gosh. The timing on these attacks is ridiculous. This is literally the final boss. That's not fair. I'm dead. Is that... I feel like that message up there is, like, secretly telling me my completion percentage. Or, like, how much of the game I have left to complete. Oh, wrong button. Ugh. It's impossible to tell what she's going to do next. I don't have time to predict an unbounded counter there. Oh my gosh. Oh, I fell for the same trick! Fell for the same trick twice, that's so annoying. Oh, come on! Woo-wee! That was close. Oh, she got me. Timing to dodge that one's really annoying. I don't think I can do an unbounded counter on that one. But I'm making progress. I'm getting better. I might enter phase 2. Soon. If there is a phase 2. There is most likely a phase 2. Come on! I was doing so well! Ah! 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 I was doing so well. Ah, I burned to death. Alright. When's she gonna change up her combo? I think she's gonna change up her combo this time. Oh, we're starting with that now. Okay. crap. What? Oh. Ugh. Really? You ain't done yet. That ain't done it. We ain't done yet. Yep. Okay. That was just phase 1. I knew there was going to be multiple phases. Holy crap, what am I supposed to do there? Hold on. Yeah, give me a second. There we go. Yeah. This is one heck of a fight. One heck of a finale. Ah, he got one too. Hold on. Why is Automod hitting you with that? That's crazy. What was the holy crap moment? I don't remember anymore. I think it might have been phase 2. Ooh! Yeah, try again. No time for an unbounded encounter. Ah! No time to heal either. Oh my gosh, okay. Ooh. Oh, that's not a... Okay. Yes, 3 talisman attacks in a row. Surely the 4th one will work. I didn't need to heal there. Oh, she got me too. Button. Oh, that's our talisman! That's our talisman! Ah! I chose to save the Solarians? What do you mean? There was another option? choice that the game gives you to either save the Solarians or save the Ape-Men. No, I remember the. I didn't skip that dialogue. I didn't skip dialogue during this playthrough. I tried to read all the dialogue. That's not a talisman. Oof. What was it? The game gives you the choice after you escape from the research center. I don't remember that choice. Who was that conversation with? I don't remember any of this. How do I not remember this? That was this stream. That's not a talisman. Wrong button. Ugh. I mean, I don't remember. I typically have a bad memory. Yeah, this was a bad run. Barely made that. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Time to heal. Oh, she got me. I couldn't decide on which direction to go. And it cost me. Ah! Come on! If anything, this game teaches you, like, really good, like, reaction times. Ugh. Why didn't the unbound encounter work? Alright. Fair enough. I guess I just didn't meet those conditions. It is what it is. I should use the opportunity to heal. Ugh. It's fine. It's an alternate ending that's one I'm not going for. Yeah, that was a bad run. If this fight goes on for another hour, or sorry, another 30 minutes, then I might just call it there. I'd have to save it for next week. still can't figure out how to perfectly dodge that one every time. I was expecting a different attack. Like that one. Phase 2. What the heck? That phase 2 is hard. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna be honest, I shouldn't have gotten so far away from her for that. It was hard to... predict the attack. Hard to see it coming when it was that far away. Can I even do an unbounded counter on that phase 2 attack? I don't think I can. Yeah. I'm gonna take this time to heal. Just can't get the parry time right on that one. That's not the arrow I wanted selected. Ah! I got greedy. I got greedy. I mean, you can answer that. That almost hit me. Excuse me? All right. I can't get past that phase 2. I can't get past the first phase 2 attack. It takes so long to get back to it. I'm going to die to fire. Right. I kind of blanked on what she was attacking me with for a second there. Got her. Ugh. Hey, yo, what? Oh, okay, that makes sense. The timing is just so tricky. Yeah, I got greedy. Oh, that's not a talisman. Excuse me? Why is my talisman not hitting? What's going on? Oh. That's what's happening. Accidentally activated a button on my controller. Accidentally activated the spam button instead of hold. I have a special control where if I'm holding a button and press a special button, it makes it so that instead of holding the button, it thinks I'm spamming the button. Which doesn't work for talismans. Might work for parries, though. But I'm bound to catch her. You know, wow. I lived. Okay, wow. This run sucks. Never see what it is in time. Alright. I'll give it 15 more minutes and then I gotta call it. Ain't no way I'm getting this in 15 minutes, though. Hold on. My nose itches. Ugh. Okay, here we go. I survived it! Ooh! That's new. And hurts. Yeah, I still don't know how to. I don't know how to. Ah! I don't know how to avoid that one. I need to learn how to no-hit it. I need to know how to dodge it, not just survive it. Ah, I was expecting the overhead. I'm restarting that one there. That was a bad run. Ugh. Wrong button. Well, I survived that. Okay. You missed. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, block the first one. Okay. You know, she really projects that I should, you know, do a unbound encounter there. That! Oh. Come on! I'm learning it. I'm learning it. I'm getting there. You missed. Okay. Ah. Why did I heal? Why did I heal? I didn't need to heal. I just wasted a heal. Yep. Yeah, maybe the fourth talisman roll will work. You're done. Phase 2. Ah. Oh. Oh, that's new. I wasn't ready for that. Ugh. The timing on that. Ah. Alright, we'll give it one more college attempt. One more attempt before I get to phase 2. Well, that's not a good start. The thing is, she telegraphs her attack. She telegraphs, like, every attack. But, like... it's the timing on the attack that really throws me for a loop sometimes. Three. Okay. I thought we were gonna do 4 talismans in a row. Oh. Okay. I don't know how we're done here. There we go. I can't do that. Oh, crap. Well. Golly. That's a hard fight. I have to call it there. I can't go on any longer. I have other things I need to attend to. I need to be done for now. I thought I could get it done tonight's stream. I guess I can't. And with how long it's taking me for this fight, it's taking me. I started this fight like an hour and a half ago, I think. No. It was like an hour and 15 minutes ago. I've been at this fight for an hour. The stream's already gone an hour longer than it's supposed to. So we have to end it here, unfortunately. So, I hate that I have to do another week of this. Not because I don't like the game. I love the game. The game is great. It's an amazing game. It's just I really want to get into Deltarune Chapter 5. I have to delay that One more week. I have to avoid Deltarune spoilers for one more week. It's been it's fine. I'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Till then, that is going to do it for this week's episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, and you're new to the channels, then for those on YouTube, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that like button to let me know you want more. Also, be sure to check me out on Twitch, where I'm also streaming the series. Link will be in the description. And for those already on Twitch, thank you so much. Do appreciate it. If you enjoyed or are new to that channel, then be sure to leave a follow and turn on notifications to be notified of when I go live next. If y'all want to know when I stream in general, I stream every Monday and Tuesday at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard... Or not 2 p.m., 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Woof. I run for normally about 2 hours. There's where the 2 comes in. Man. Yeah, I gotta wrap up. Also, if you missed any episodes and feel like catching up, there will be a playlist for each series over on my YouTube channel. So be sure to check those out if you missed any episodes or just feel like rewatching the series. And if y'all feel like supporting me even further, then be sure to subscribe to me over on Twitch. I'd greatly appreciate it. And with all that said and done, I'm going to beat this in the next episode. I'm going to beat this next Tuesday. It's going to happen. It will happen. It has to happen. I want to do Deltarune already. This is a hard fight. And it's definitely a fun one. I'll give it that. Getting all of the parries is really fun. Like, the entire game, it feels like, has been a tutorial leading up to this fight. And that's what's been making it a good fight. That's what's been making this a good game. It's fun. I love it. It's great. It's a bit gruesome of a game. But, like... It's gruesome, it's dark, but it's really fun. Amazing story. I'm excited to get it done. But that's gonna have to wait till next Tuesday. Until then, once again, thank you all so much for watching. If I get it first try next stream, that would be crazy. But it's a week of rest in between streams, so I gotta get my muscle memory back in for each episode. So I definitely won't get it first try. It'd be funny, but it's not gonna happen. But once again, till then, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye now.